Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that. They're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn way that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you weak, lame. Sick of being so humble, man. It's bad for that, man. It's 2023. Maniacs, who die. Talk about, man. All I wanna do is talk and talk. I can really give up.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Looking to throw right away is Watson. And his first look is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hill going to go in motion right. Now Watson. That is incomplete. They were trying to liven up this play. Very early, pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get big play.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Fielded at about the 28. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, here's Willis. Flush to his right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll have it past midfield all looking to throw on first down. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First and 10, it's Willis. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Now Willis to throw. Delivers another one to Pierce. And the Bucs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now on first and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. The shotgun snap to Willis. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Dallas Goedert, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Hill going to go in motion right. First down, they'll go to the ground attack. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13. First down, Rams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. Inaudible here to get a new look. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, LA. Devontae Adams. 46 yards. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. Yeah, I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On first down, Willis. It's reeled in downfield by Johnston. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. And that'll be the final play. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Willis. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Willis. Kelsey, a 5-yard touchdown, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Room here to run. He's to the 10. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up. And boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Watson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, it's Watson. He's across midfield. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This drive get a lot tighter by the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and get an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Watson changing the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. And his kick is indeed good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get in the end zone. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st down, Willis. He gets it to Johnston. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Quentin Johnston, 78 yards. And the Buccaneers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
On 1st down, Watson finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
From the red zone now, Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Watson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender got the line that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Dalton Kincaid, 26 yards. And the Rams get a bit closer. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Willis will look to throw on first down. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49-yard line.
On second down, here's Pierce. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, they go right back to Pierce. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Pierce. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Now whistles and seconds left in the first half. 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Willis to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd and 5.
Dragon 60.
Going for it with Pierce. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First and 10, Willis. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
At the 40-yard line.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Willis looking to throw it. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Pierce is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the 4-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go street. Buffalo 18.
Again, it's Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Damian Pierce taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And this is going to be intercepted. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Watson on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on second and long. Watson. And his throw here's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began. Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and then get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Watson now to throw. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. That one complete to Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. Eluding the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Going to need something special here on third and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
18, go.
Here's Willis. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The shotgun snap to Willis. And he delivers another to Goddard, complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run here with Pierce. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Come 19.
Back to throw, Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 3rd and goal, Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Again, it's Watson. It's caught here by Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, it's Watson. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Darius Slayton from 8 yards out. And the Rams go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Willis looks to pass it here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
3rd down, it's Willis. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the gun, here's Willis. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. That one looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Willis. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was does a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Watson on first down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Now the try here for the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And he'll go down at the 28. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Watson now on second down.
Slant route, and he's got Addison.
And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a first down throw, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down to the 9.
Third down and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off.
And they get to hoist the Halas trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Halas, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that does it for the conference.
Why would I hold up my progression when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making items over seasons with the man in black as